As fascist attacks on social centers in Greece and beyond continue to spike, Unicorn Riot got an inside look at Notara 26, Greece's first housing squat for refugees and migrants. We spoke with volunteers Mimi, Giannis, and Dionysus and took a tour of the self-organized squat, which opened in 2015 and was firebombed by fascists in 2016.
The first boat of refugees coming on summer 2015, and all the people coming from the islands to the center of the city to find a way to continue to the borders. Because the winter was coming, we said we have to find a solution.
So we had thousands of homeless and desperate people being without a shelter. So it was very important for us, for the whole movement, to do something about that. We could not stay and observe that thing.
So that's why we occupy this building.
It's a 5-floor building. Right now it hosts around 100 people. We're entering the common space of Notara. The most of the activities we do it right here. Also the assembly takes place in here. Here are some drawings from the kids of Notara. In every floor there are people living, so we're trying right now not to disturb them, as discreet as we can. There are the shifts of cleaning. The building didn't have facilities for a shower, so we had to build the shower in every floor. There is a kitchen also in every floor, for the people to be able to cook or make their tea. And also, as you can see, the walls. These walls was built from two comrades that came and helped us separate the floors because there were offices here. We're already here in Greece in a very difficult condition after 8 years of crisis. We're very depressed and tired, but you can see that these people that are coming from war zones and they are refugees and migrants, they are in a worse conditions that we are.
It's not a question of charity, it's a question of solidarity.
I think humans are biologically programmed either for misanthropy or solidarity. So we saw both, I think, and the crisis actually made both shine brighter, either the misanthropy or the solidarity in people. So yeah, you have a lot of people running to help.
The solidarity don't comes only from people, from Greek people. It was March of April of 2017. 24 vans, 21 from France, 1 from Spain, 1 from Belgium, and 1 from Switzerland. All together made a road trip till here, a convoy entering Exarchia and showing the face of solidarity, what solidarity really is. The supplies for food comes mainly from people that stand in solidarity with Notara. We don't accept any kind of funding, of help from the state or from NGOs. And as you can imagine, in a building with 100 people, we have many cases of diseases or illnesses or whatever. We have a doctor that visits the building twice per week. So that's the first place that the people are coming, and if there is a need, we accompany them to the hospital.
This squat is our community, and as much as we have many squats as Notara, we create a free zone, a free zone at the center of the city, with no discrimination, with self-organization. It's our community.
This free zone, well, it gives a little bit of asylum sometimes, if you can want to call it that way, or a sanctuary. Because the free zone existed already and we had to create these squats, we created some great treasure.
At 24 August of 2016, we had an explosive attack from fascists at Notara. At 4 o'clock the morning, it was 3 persons here of the night shift of Notara. They came that way that we have now, a wall.
Right now you can see a wall. Before it was like that. And that was the place where the gas bombs, they dropped the gas bombs inside.
It was a big explosion. Everything was destroyed, everything we had at the stockage, really everything.
All this floor was burnt, all this floor. Downstairs was everything else, and here was the main food storage. So every kind of supply we had, from mattresses, kitchens, from toilet papers, from Pampers, from food. Everything was destroyed during the fascist attack.
Immediately, it was the reactions. That's why I'm talking about the reaction that they reflects, because we keep it. You understand? If we would not have these reactions, it will be totally destroyed.
Let me remind something here. These people have seen war. Some little fascists will do them no harm. These people have survived way worse.
So that's why we insist that it is really, really important, because we're talking about the protection of many lives. Because in this building, there are people from many countries, also little children, pregnant women, handicapped people. You can find everything. It's our society, and we have to protect it, one way or another.
These are the operative right now, the washing machines that people can come and wash their clothes.
For free.
Yeah, for free, of course. Nothing is nothing to pay here. Nothing.
What's happening right here?
Well, what's happening right here? Someone brought us watermelons, and so everybody's helping put the watermelons up. The watermelons to the kitchen.
13 watermelons just got dropped off.
Thank you so much.
The most important part that came out of this building and such buildings thereof is the treasure. As I said earlier, it's the precious gemstones that we are finding in human contact. We are proving wrong of prejudice, of bigotry, of all this media propaganda, all the evil refugees and everything. We are proving it wrong.
The trip of the refugees towards survival will be like that, the trip of the humanity towards freedom.
We are learning how to become strong from these people. It's not the other way around. We're not helping them to get strong. They are helping us to get stronger. Now, that's the truth. As I said earlier, they've seen all these things, and they can still wholeheartedly laugh with you, give you what they have. So in the end, I think we are benefiting more than they are from this solidarity relationship. At least that's my point of view.
We have to deal with our own selves every day of our lives, and that's, for me, the main point. It's trying to be a better person than you were the day before. It was really great to have you here. So this was Notara 26, a housing swap for refugees and migrants. So goodbye.